appreciate that. God, yes. We got 5 people now with more subs. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The money I get from subs now, I'm gonna put it towards the next tournament, so that way like the winner of that tournament like gets more bread. So that way it's like a bigger tournament. So I appreciate that for sure. A shout out to Malnak for the follow too. Thank you, thank you. But okay. Gotta dial in a little bit. So below every piece of food. People ordered at the hotel that night looked horrible. I had like 4 fries. Yeah, I didn't even like bother looking at the food for that place. I thought about getting food at the NFT party thing, but it looked expensive. I'm not gonna lie, and I am not an NFT holder, so I was not getting free food. But they got hit with Ash on original, which is pretty good. Are we looking at hand? Oh, we're drawing 2. Let's go! You always take that. Whenever the opponent says draw 2 off talents, you're like, let's go! I don't lose the game. Instantly. So now, what was it? Normal summon out Snake Eye, Ash, sure. And then Poplar, Divine Temple. So now we could just do a typical combo. We grab out original. Okay, that means we already have Divine Temple in hand. Yep, activate. And we have Black Witch in graveyard too. I don't remember how many spells we have. It should be enough though, I think, right? Actually, no. I don't think it will be enough. Okay, they're gonna go ahead, bring out Flamebird. Yeah, that's fine. Also, they're not playing Snake Eye Diabelistar. I've noticed that a lot of people are not playing that card right now. Like, most people are not playing that card now. Like, people tried it, like, day 1 at LADE and then completely stopped trying with it. He is not a trade holder. Wait, he is not, He not for trade holder. Oh, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that... Oh, an NFT. Okay, an NFT holder. Okay. Yep. That took a second. Yeah, definitely not an NFT holder. Because, like, if you have one, then you get, like, free food and, like, 3 free drinks, which is, like, sick. And you get to enter, like, raffles. But for $50, like, $50 for some drinks and food... I don't know. I heard McDonald's, you can go get yourself like 2 McChickens and a water cup. I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna go Hida, take Ash, sure. And then Selene Effect, Appaloosa, Oak, Send, Flame Burge, but we're not putting the IP in graveyard, so I'm guessing Flame Burge is gonna go for follow-up then. So Selene special summon back out. I mean, Enigma Flamebridge on the field is also going to be kind of solid because we are playing the mirror match. We'll have Divine Temple and Flamebridge that I can take. So summon that out now. And then they're thinking, but it's just Appo, right? Yeah, go ahead, link off, summon out the Appaloosa. And then we have Oak send. Oh, okay, we're going to send the IP. So leave Flamebridge in the spell trap zone. That's fine too. I mean, at this point, we know the opponent doesn't have any hand traps. Sure. So leave Flamebridge in the spell trap zone. Couldn't we have just, like, kept IP on field? But I guess that plays in the battle phase a little bit more. Okay. No, this is fine. So their hand has 5 spells in it. But they did drop Ash Blossom, so I feel like it's not going to be like the going second breaker build. Dispatter's still a $50 card. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I don't even know what set that card came out of. I know it came out a while ago, though. And it doesn't have a reprint. It is a good card, though. Normal summon out Snake Eye Ash effect. And, like, it went from not being used very much to, like, you know, a lot of Snake Eye players using it. But Snake Eye Ash effect, Appaloosa stop it. I mean, you kind of have to Appo because the next play is Anima. So if you imperm Snake Eye Ash, then the next play is Anima. So then you play in the talents anyways. So now summon out Anima. And then Anima effect to try to take Appaloosa. We can also negate that. Technically, we could, like, Flamebird summon out IP here. And SP banish Anima. Okay. we are going to do that to try to keep the next Appaloosa negate live. So summon and then IP effect, chain Flamebridge effect, summon out Flamebridge. Sure. Link off, go open the SP, then new chain link Flamebridge SP. So banish, special summon back out. I guess like maybe they should have not used Temple and held Temple as an interruption for the opponent. Yeah, but I guess then that plays into an opponent's Temple. Okay, they just submit defeat there. I don't know, like, maybe they shouldn't have tried playing that out. But okay, now they're going to put anti-spell in. At least they played quick, though. At least they played quick while playing it out. So now, on to game number 2. We're going to see some floodgates coming from the left side. Maybe some more hand traps coming in from the right side or steal spells. Okay, now I think I see cross out on the left side. Oh, wait, no, shot. Was that cross out and anti-spell and then activate a bonfire? Sheesh. Okay, bonfire, Snake Eye Ash effect goes search. Chain Imperm or Veiler if we have it. Okay, chain Veiler. Chain cross out, call Veiler. No chain Veiler or Imperm there. So that resolves. Grab Poplar. Poplar effect goes summon. Poplar effect goes search out for the Divine Temple. And then, do we have talents? No, okay. I was gonna say, if we have talents too, that's just game. Divine Temple, place Oak, Snake Eye Ashson, bring out Flamebridge, IP, Poplar, Flamebridge, 3 bodies, Apple, Flamebridge, target IP, you know, standard stuff here. But that's not because I don't main deck hand traps. Do Omega eats? Oh yeah, if you don't main deck hand traps, then Omega definitely just eats. But okay, they do drop Phantasme to go ahead and draw and put back there. Okay. Having Phantasme as a body's pretty nice there. That can, like, I guess force out SP and an Apo negate. Or maybe they just let you go battle phase to crash with Apo. So that way they just, like, don't die. But now they're going to special back out. Oak effect summon back out. Then they could also draw into, like, hand trap there. Like Nib. So now Oak summon back out Poplar. Are they forgetting to do that? Or... okay, nope. Oak summon back out Poplar. Sure. That's fine. And then Apo send for Flamebridge. And then Flamebridge spell trap zone IP. It does kind of look like the opponent has a decent amount of spells in hand. And anti-spell is a broken card. I don't know why that card got hit down to 1. It's just like, it should just got banned, right? Should just got banned. I'd rather play versus the 2 Omni Negates than Omega plus Dispatter. Yeah, I mean, both combos are kind of OD. They're both kind of OD. They're both nice. But like the 2 hand rip is more broken if it goes through. But I think Baron Savage was definitely better. Like, there was like a lot of scenarios where Baron would come up in your combo. Especially depending on what you had. Like, you could make it so many times with like a Veiler or Jet Synchron that you drew. But okay, activate anti-spell there. Do they have an out? I mean, obviously like SP Nightmare Phoenix is an out, but like a main deck out, like a chain here. We saw Twin Twisters get a little bit more popular at the YCS. Raleigh. So that came out end of last summer. Did it? Oh, yeah, I guess it did, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. I think it came out like right when E Pearly Noir, then forget. The chain cross out. Okay, so cross out, call Flamebridge maybe. Calling Flamebridge is kind of wild though, because like now you don't have access to Flamebridge effect this turn, and on top of that, you know, they probably only have 1 Flamebridge in their deck post side. Okay, so chain cross out, chain droplet, send cross out, so sending just 1. Okay, shut down Appaloosa. I mean, even if you shut down the Flamebridge, Divine Temple will still summon out IP later. So shut down Flamebridge, alright. We could go battle phase, try to force out IP. Or if they make SP, then they go like SP target Phantasme. We could chain effect. I chain SP to banish it anyways. But then you deal with it. Maybe we have like a normal summon Snake Eye Ash. So now they're just thinking about what they want to do there. Because I'm pretty sure they did say end of main since they're looking through their extra deck this heavy. Just Jet / Witch was like a 1-for-1 was broken with Baron. Or like a 1-for-1 was broken with Baron. Yeah, Baron was crazy. I don't know. Baron Savage, those cards were broken. Those cards were stupid. Or like you could like Hita take an Ash Blossom and then boom, slap down a Baron. Especially with like the cash cards because they were just like level 7s. Like that would come up a bunch. Okay, on to the next game now. So on to game 3. You know, hopefully we can see like more hand traps come down from one side. Well, I guess the left side. To try to stop the opponent. So that way this isn't just like a, you know, like a pretty much like a go in first simulator match. But okay. Now let's see. Does the player on the left, oh I guess maybe not hand traps. You could also have like steal spells. Activate Bonfire, go search. Go ahead, grab out the Snake Eye Ash. Okay, probably doesn't have Oak in hand then. Like not that crazy of a read, but at least it's something. So grab out Snake Eye Ash, normal summon Snake Eye Ash, effective Snake Eye Ash, chain Veiler onto it. I see Cross out in the left player's hand. Does that go through? Do they chain their own Cross out to it? Do they have... Oh, okay. Activate Divine Temple. Sure. And then we're looking at Flame Burge, which spell trap zoning Flame Burge here just can't be a good sign for them. Like spell trap zoning Poplar would be a good sign for them. But we're looking at Flame Burge, which might mean we're just passing and trying to Divine Temple in the Flame Burge and then Flame Burge take. Oh, now we put Poplar at the bottom. Okay. And we put Snake Eye Birch at the bottom. Alright. My bad. Didn't know we're still playing that card. And now, original Sen Birch. Okay, I also saw Jet Synchro in their deck. So they're going to bring out Oak. Oak effect, special summon back out. Sure. So decided to not go for Poplar. Decided to go for Birch. Birch jump scare. Yeah, I did not expect that. Okay, Oak effect. Now, shout out to them for not activating Snake Eye Ash effect. There's like, what, like 4 people that messed up on stream with that at the last YCS, including my buddy, Cody Manabe. Shout out to you. Beautiful match. But now they're going to link off. Make IP, Flame Burge effect, special summon back out. Yup, so that is just combo there. Said I did that. I'm not going to lie, round 1, I almost messed up pretty bad. It was like game 3. My opponent cross-outed Snake Eye Ash. And I was so close to activating Snake Eye Ash effect to send the Ghost Summon. And then I used Oak effect. And I wasn't even thinking about cross-out. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was still like half asleep. So I just like accidentally did the correct play. I was like, there's never a point where I'm going to have Oak on field again this turn. May as well use that one in case I have to Hita take their Snake Eye Ash. I was like, yeah. Oak effect? And then I remembered about cross out and I was like, oh, I'm accidentally just crazy. Okay, they're just going to go Flame Burge, Spell Trap Zone, you know, Raging Phoenix, World Sea. So, lol, yeah, that was my first game. Yeah, round 1, like the first rounds of the tournament are usually the rounds that do the worst. And thank God, like, day 2, the first round, I was so happy my opponent did it. I showed them combo. I was like, this is just game. And I showed it to them, and then they scooped. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I did not want to have to play that out. I would have had to use all of my brain power right then and there on that play. So thank God they just scooped. I knew I had it, though. It definitely was game. I had like a stolen Appaloosa off Snatch Steal. And I had like a stolen Arvata off Change of Heart. Or something like that. Something similar to that. And then I was like, Valor, just normal Makita, and they're like, yeah, it's game. I was like, let's go, let's go. That was actually a voice actor in the anime too. That was sick. I didn't know that till after the match. But now they're gonna go normal summon out Snake Eye Ash, effect, and then Imperm, Valor, I guess maybe a cross out that we have set. Could also be used on that. No, that's gonna go through. Okay. So go search Poplar effects, summon out. And then any response there? No. This is also like the weakest end board that you can really make in Snake Eye. It's not the greatest end board. At least we do have like Divine Temple as like an extra layer of like interruption. We got Princess in Graveyard too, Raging Phoenix. We got Birch there. Okay, I know why they went for Birch. It's so easy. It's so easy to read. They put Birch in Graveyard because they have Nib in hand. Okay. Because they want to be able to go Birch, send itself plus Princess to unlock themselves from fires. Yep. Or maybe go like or Birch Chainlink 1, Nib Chainlink 2, wipe the field, and then they still have a fire on board so that way the Princess is still alive, like post-rock. I wish Snake Eye Pure Mirrors were enjoyable. I don't think they're that bad. I think they're not the greatest one. Like, there's not enough hand traps or like going second cards. Like engine versus engine. Like, if one player combos, it's gonna be super hard for the other player to break it with just engine. Ha. Okay, so we cross out the cross out, so that way they can't cross out Stop Flame Burge. Which, like, sure. I don't think I've ever seen Crossout be used on Flamebridge this many times in one match either. That's insane. Crossout on Crossout, that's so tough. But summon out Poplar. Poplar, effective search. Unless... Okay, yeah, they're gonna go Princess onto Flamebridge plus Snake Eye Ash. Any response? I see Valor in the hand of Snake Eye too. Then Chain IP. So that's just game then, right? Well, it's super close to game. Already. So summon out SP, summon out Princess, and then pop Snake Eye Ash. Poplar resolves to go search. Okay. Grab out Original if they need. Extender. Grab out Divine Temple if they don't. But Divine Temple is still awkward though with your opponent having Divine Temple. Okay, so they search Divine Temple, sure. So that means they have, what, Black Witch in hand then? Yeah, they have Black Witch in hand. Now, SP, Flamebridge 1, SP2, Banish Poplar, and then they get to summon back out from the graveyard. Yep, and they have gone through the original, so they don't get the Poplar added. Round 1 of the YCS, I was mind gaming with my Paper Fire King playmat, plastic bag as my deck box, asking to read my opponent's cards the whole time. The whole shebang, but then realized I was against a 2-time YCS winner, Tyree, so it didn't work. Honestly, I treat all my opponents the same, whether they have like plastic mats or no play mats. Because honestly, when your opponent has a plastic playmat like that, odds are they're better than if they were playing on a regular playmat. Swear to God. I've had that happen too many times. Or like they play on no playmat and it's like, alright, yep, I know they're trying to cook right now. I know they're trying to get me. It won't work. Do you not like Pit Knight? I like it since I'm not playing the Synchros and Pure at the moment. I did put Pit Knight into my list recently. But also, I've been trying out like the new combos with the Snake Eye Diabelistar. So I gotta get used to those combos a little bit more. And then I'll find out what my extra deck's like truly gonna be. Bro, Christian Arena sometimes doesn't even use a mat. Nah, that man never uses a playmat. I don't think I've ever seen him use a playmat. Yeah, never does. Yeah, it just doesn't use a playmat. It's insane. I brought that up in our match. I was like, bro, it's insane you just don't play with a playmat. Like, playing on the tablecloth is just... It's so bad. Like, having to, like, pick up your cards sometimes, it's just rough. But I guess he's gotten used to it after doing it so many times. What if their menu was a McDonald's menu? I'd respect it. I'd respect it. For sure. I wanna know if they're good or not. To be honest, you can't ever like truly tell. Like I'm just never taking it like easy on someone at a tournament. Unless if it's a regional and my buddy's going for world's points. Then they can just have the win. You can just have it. But yeah. I guess not now, this late into the season, because all my buddies that are going for world's points are like high up in world's points. So they don't even like need it anymore. But I doubt I even go to another regional. But they're gonna go original, send Poplar, go summon out Oak effect. I'm still pretty confident that they have Rock in their hand. I'm still pretty confident in that. Otherwise, they would have set up Poplar. There's no shot they would have set up Birch. So they go for Oak effect, bring out Snake Eye Ash. Okay, could have brought out Poplar from the banished pile instead of the Ash from the graveyard, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Wanted, banish, go put back, draw one. Alright. Do they draw like Talents there? Talents take would be pretty nice. Regional schedule kind of sucks between now and Indy unless you like remotes. I might mess around and play in a remote duel. I was supposed to play in a remote duel like 2 weekends ago or 3 weekends ago, but then I just forgot about it. I literally just completely forgot about it. I was gonna show up with a very whack deck list. I think I was gonna play like Pearly with the cash cards in it, cause like I own Pearly and I own cash, so like I could just like slap them together and boom, play a remote duel with it. So that'd be fun. Okay, now they went Snake Eye Ash, Sun, bring out Flame Burge. Sure, that's fine. They can't. I was gonna say they can't Flame Burge effect to push anything back because an SP gets chained, so they just have to link it off here. Oh, unless they mess up. Do they? Or do they have a plan for it? It's not like you can't even like ogre the SP because it was made with IP. So that wouldn't work if that's what they drew off Wanted. Go into a regional in 2 weeks, bring in the best deck of the format. Umi, Horus, Sky Striker. Not like Horus cards and Sky Striker cards at a regional are kind of OP. Like just playing cards that are like, okay. So they went Flame Bridge effect to push back. They went Chain SP effect. And then they go Chain Rock to tribute the field. And now, yeah, I mean, that's gonna go through. So is the last card in their hand Rock? If it's not, they just die. So I guess chain Birch, sure. Is there even a point in chaining that? You're just summoning a body that gets sent. Well, I guess that can bring out the Poplar that we didn't go for before, sure. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's good. So now, new chain link. We get the Flame Birch chain link 1, Poplar chain link 2. So spell Trap Zone. And then special summon back out. And then that's going to attempt to go for game. Put them on have another hand trap. Right? Because, I mean, they do have Raging Phoenix plus Temple. But that's still just like Hida, Princess, World Sea, Banish, Bring Back. They have to Divine Temple summon it there. And then you have like... Well, actually... Wait. It's actually awkward. Never mind. It doesn't work like that. Never mind. I lied. Triple Engage goes Brazy. True. Like, I don't know. Regionals, especially like Runic cards, Sky Striker cards, like those type of cards, you can just like demolish a regional. But I don't know. I also like hand traps at regionals too, because people tend to play like a little bit worse. So then, like the hand traps just get more value. But okay. It looks like they wanted to link off Poplar to make Anima, but they're actually going to be forced to link off Oak there by the judge. So, make Anima. That's fine. Don't do it. 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 It's not worth it. Ah, they did it. Now they die. Okay, cool. So now they really better have that hand trap. It's actually no shot. Okay, because now they just summoned a body that, like, World Sea's gonna go back to them. Okay, yup. Anima take. That's fine. Sure. I guess they're just asking the judge on how it works, if it gangs the attack or not or something. Link off. Make Dark Charmer. That works too. Now they're gonna go Poplar Effect, Spell Trap Zone, Flame Burge. And then... Okay, they're asking about... Okay, Dark Charmer Effect. Target the IP. They're reading over Divine Temple. So if they do drop rock... Oh, they have Ogre. That's rough. That is rough. Especially because I know they have Snake Eye Ash in hand right now. Off of the Oak. You definitely don't admit defeat though. Like, it's not the greatest position for you. But you definitely don't admit defeat there. That's rough though. That's just game. That's just game. You could go like... Battle Phase, Crash. They already used Flame Burge effect to summon back, but then Raging Phoenix comes out. So it's like crashing doesn't even do enough. It actually just makes it easier for you to get gamed in under 5 summons, which is what they're going to try to do here. So pass turn. And then you just go like Snake Eye Ash, Poplar. I think... Wait, they have original in Graveyard, right? I'm pretty sure they do. So then they can like original put back a Flame Burge too. Oh wait, they've only been through one Flame Burge. Actually, I forget. I don't remember. I don't remember how many Flame Burges they went through. But it's like super easy to win there. So original, target Birch, go search. That's fine. And then grab out Poplar, put Birch back to the bottom. Then Poplar Effect, special summon itself out. Do they activate Poplar Effect to search? No, okay, no effect to search. So Divine Temple, summon Flame Burge. Now we can't spell Trap Zone anything, otherwise they get to take it. So normal summon out Snake Eye Ash, effect, okay. Yeah, looks through their graveyard to make sure there's like no Princess. Typhon and a Dream. Typhon and a Dream. That card's nice. That card's definitely slept on. But they search out Birch there, sure. I mean, that is an extra body. And then just summon out Birch. And then Snake Eye Ash, Sun itself plus Birch. Bring out Flame Burge. Flame Burge effect, push back their Flame Burge. Battle. And then you win. Because like Raging Phoenix has like 53. Flame Burge has 3,000. That's just game. You have like an extra Poplar there. 2. If they hit you with a Bestial, which I doubt they would at this point, then you still have Divine Temple to summon out their Flame Burge, and you have Princess to pop. So you kill them through the Bestial. Oh, okay, so Valor the Flame Burge. Okay, sure. That's not very hard now either, because now every card's known. Sure. Pretty good production for an open. Yeah, I wish there were more like regionals that just had, oh, they chain Forbidden Droplet. Okay. So that's the now that's just like, sure, Oak summon back, sure, it's just already game. Okay, so they admit defeat. I wish there were more regionals that were like streamed. Typhon bounce, Dude 29 would have made it a lot at least easier. Wait, would have made it at least harder.